Welcome to MBC Concept Chemistry. Dear students, today I am starting organic chemistry. In first year organic chemistry, first chapter is some basic principles and techniques. In this chapter, we will discuss all fundamental concepts. Students, we know in organic chemistry, most of the compounds are carbon compounds. Because carbon has unique ability is called catenation. What is the catenation of carbon? The unique ability of carbon atoms to covalently bond with each other, creating long chains, rings, and complex structures. Earlier classes we studied Fullerene structure, C60, like long ring structure. Students, carbon can also form covalent bonds with non-metals such as hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, and halogens. The resulting compounds are studied under separate branch of chemistry is called organic chemistry. Students, in 18th century, Berzelius, a Swiss chemist, proposed that a vital force was responsible for the formation of organic compounds. Means they can't synthesize it in the laboratory. However, his notation was rejected in 1828 when Wohler synthesized an organic compound urea in the laboratory. Students, urea is the first synthesized organic compound in the laboratory. Urea is prepared from ammonium cyanide. After, in 1845, Kolb synthesized acetic acid. Then, 1856, methane was synthesized by Berthelot. Please note down, students. Students, next we will discuss tetravalency of carbon and the structural representation of organic compounds. Next, students, we will discuss tetravalency of carbon and the shapes of organic compounds. Tetravalency of carbon means, students, carbon valency 4. Means carbon can exist with 4 bonds. That we will discuss now, students. Carbon, if all single bonds are there, students. So now you can imagine diamond structure. Carbon 4 bonds with other carbon atoms will be there. So now here, students, the carbon atom hybridization is sp3 hybridization. The hybridization for students, generally it will come in chemical bonding chapter. Separate video I will prepare for this hybridization and bonds, sigma bond and pi bonds all together I will explain once. Now here, students, around carbon all single bonds are there. It's hybridization sp3. Students, sp3 hybridization is there and 4 single bonds are there. Then that shape of the organic compound is tetrahedral. Tetrahedral, students. Here bond angle (109 degrees 28). Next, around, students, 1 double bond, 2 single bonds is there around carbon. Then here hybridization is the sp2 hybridization and shape of the organic compound is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. Bond angle 120 degrees. 120 degrees. Same like, students, carbon can exist with 1 triple bond and 1 single bond. Here hybridization is sp hybridization. Shape is the linear and bond angle is 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Next, students, structural representation of organic compounds. Here we will discuss dash formula, means complete structural representation. Next, condensed structural representation. Next, bond line structural representation. If they given any one molecule, How to write bond line structural representation? From here we will discuss, students. Now here, students, suppose they given a compound like this, hydrogen, like this they given, students. It is the dash formula or complete structural representation. Complete all, what are the carbons are there, hydrogens all together we discuss here. Now here, students, the same compound. Here, students, carbon, how many hydrogens are there? 3 hydrogens are there. CH3. Next, here carbon with 2 hydrogens. So now CH2. Next, carbon with 3 hydrogens. Then we can write it as a CH3. Like this, it is the complete structural representation. It is the condensed structural representation. Next, for this bond line structural representation, we can write like this, students. Means this is the terminal carbon, this is the internal carbon, it is the terminal carbon. Students, here you remember, a terminal carbon means carbon being with 3 hydrogens. Internal carbon, here it is having 2 hydrogens. Next, here terminal carbon, it is having 3 hydrogens. It is a complete structural representation, condensed structural representation, and bond line structural representation formula. Next, one more molecule we will discuss. Suppose, students, if they are given like this, is a cyclic form. So now carbon valency 4 now, students, already 2 bonds over. The remaining 2 bonds we can write with hydrogen. Here also hydrogen. Here also hydrogen. Is the complete structural formation. Then tell me, condensed structural representation, students. Carbon with 2 hydrogen. Here carbon with 2 hydrogen. Here carbon with 2 hydrogen. Carbon with 2 hydrogen. Same way, bond line structural representation, students. Like this we can write. Hydrogens are there. So like this is the bond line structural representation. Now there are many more examples we will discuss from here, students. This is very, very important, how to write the bond line structural representation. Students generally confusing with bond line structures. So more examples I will discuss now. Please note down, students. Next, suppose if it is there like this. It is there like this. So now, students, here carbon with 3 hydrogen, CH3. Here carbon with 2 hydrogens, CH2. Next, carbon with 2 hydrogen, CH2. Next, carbon with 3 hydrogen, CH3. Like this we can write. And then, students, here bond line structure. Students, always terminal, the meaning of CH3. This is the internal, CH2. Next, CH2. Next, terminal carbon is there now. It is the 1 carbon. So meaning, students, is the carbon with the CH3, is the carbon with the CH2, is the carbon with the CH2, is the carbon with CH3. Like this we can write the bond line structural representation, students. And one more example, students. Large number, so that is the catenation, means long chain compounds also it can form. So now here one more example we can take, students. For example, if it is there like this, cyclic compound. Now here hydrogen, hydrogen, like this is there, students. Suppose, students, now write here CH2, carbon with 2 hydrogens. Next, here carbon with 2 hydrogens. Next, down carbon with 2 hydrogens, here also carbon with 2 hydrogens. And then students, for this bond line structural representation, like this it will come. So now students, you know, understood already CH2 is there means is the corner it is coming like this. It's the structural representation. Some more molecules we will discuss, students. Please note down, students. Students, for your practice today, I'm giving 2 questions. Please try to practice. Next class, we will continue. Write, I'm giving complete structure, students. You please write condensed and bond line structures for this. Is the complete structure, students. And one more. For these 2 compounds, you please write condensed and bond line structures. Please note down, students.